forced to pay more to help pay for those devastating wildfires from almost 10 years ago. SDG&E is looking to raise its rates to cover millions in insurance settlements.
New at 5:30, 10 News reporter Joe Little reveals how San Diegans avoided paying these increased rates just 2 years ago.
It was back in 2007 that extremely strong winds knocked down power lines out here in the East County, starting 3 massive fires. Well, now almost a decade later, we may still be paying for that damage.
The 2007 fire went over to Woodson.
It was a nightmare for Diane Conklin as she watched from her Ramona area home.
It was just by a hair's breadth that we didn't get that fire here.
But it did millions in damage elsewhere.
It was basically a natural disaster.
A natural disaster that San Diego gas and electric attorney Christopher Lyons says brought hurricane-force winds, knocking down the power lines that started those fires.
We weren't at fault for these fires, and we didn't do anything wrong.
Still, SDG&E was hit with more than $5 billion in claims.
We ended up settling basically all the claims, thousands of claims, for $2.4 billion.
However, the utility company still owes $379 million, and it wants ratepayers, you, to pick up the tab. It works out to $1.70 more a month for the next 6 years. They're not going to be happy. They're going to say that's your tough problem.
Right.
What do you say to those people?
Well, again, we're very sympathetic to people who suffered losses. Any rate increase is difficult, but we believe we've done everything we could to make this increase as small as possible.
They do not have a right to dip into our pockets for something that is obviously not the people's fault who would be paying the bill.
Conklin battled SDG&E for the exact same reason 5 years ago. She says dozens of citizens blasted the rate increase at California Public Utility Commission meetings. The CPUC sided with the people.
We want the people of San Diego to come forward and tell them again no, because it made the difference in 2012.
Conklin says SDG&E has made great strides to make sure this never happens again, but she says that's no reason to make customers pay for 2007. You realize there's going to be some people who are still mad no matter what?
Absolutely.
In Ramona,
I'm outraged, but I think that everybody's outraged.
Joe Little, 10 News.
There are 2 public meetings this Monday at 2 and 7 p.m. Both are at the California Center for the Arts in Escondido.